welcome back. In the previous part, we finally awoke the goddesses. So obviously, I've got one in the group now. It seems best that we go with Greenheart, at least that's what the comments tell me. Because apparently she's good at offense. So I've replaced Nep with Greenheart. Probably need to level her up. I mean, if you look at Uni's level compared to her level, yeah, it needs changing. Also, I messed around with the L3 awakening skill to see what that was like. Very, very nice. But anyway, there's no scenes around in town or anything like that, so let's head to the guild.
Welcome to the guild.
Indeed. And let's hand in Vessel of Goddess. I'd expect to be honest, like Vessel of the Goddess. But alright, we get a source of life? Ooh.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Is that it? Oh.
Be careful out there.
I expected something from that. We got something over there. It's Bouquet! Hello.
Last time we were here was when we sealed the Demon King away, huh? It's been a frick ton of years, I can't even remember.
I mean, that's more like it. Like, some people were saying, like, down in the comments that her personality wasn't as, yeah, you know. I don't know how to describe it. Abrasive? Might be the best way to put it. But yeah, it's like, you can see they've had to censor her inside this game. Not the one I'm playing, the game they're playing. It's getting weird trying to explain that, really.
Goddess, your language.
What?
Language? What, you got a problem with it? This is just how I talk. Deal with it.
It's how Blanc usually talks when she transforms.
I mean, it's not. It's like I said, it's been censored for the game. Again, it's like someone's gonna misunderstand what I'm saying. That's my issue. It's like I'm gonna say it's censored, but it's not that this game, the one I'm playing, is censored. It's their game that's censored.
This is much more like Blanc.
Happy.
Well, that's a relief. When she was speaking all politely in the last event, I really wasn't sure whether to point it out or not.
Yeah, it's like pretty much, I say pretty much, most of us, I don't know how to describe it, most of us thought there was something a bit off there, but yeah, now we're back to normal-ish.
I preferred the way she talked in the divine realm. I was only like that because I had to be. Greenheart's always yapping about watching my mouth when we're acting as goddesses.
I do like the slight difference on their voices.
Whiteheart, what did I tell you about your language? You are a divine guide. Act like one. This, of course, goes for all of us goddesses.
Greenheart's mannerisms are pretty close to the original. She seems like she's this group's committee chairwoman, though.
She's like the eldest of the 4 goddesses.
She has 3 younger sisters, and I'm quite jealous. Well, I'm sure they're not actually treated as sisters, but...
Yeah, we get the idea, Vert.
You have safely returned from the ruins. My 4 goddesses. This is the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Wish you well? Hey, it's that base we built during the last battle. Oh, wow! Still kicking, huh? Nice!
She's a bit more peppy.
It is most nostalgic. Even if the scenery has changed, the names we bestowed upon this place have remained.
It's heartwarming that even after an eternity has passed, cities will continue to flourish. This world needs to be protected from evildoers.
And that cathedral, the heart of the people who believe in our blessing, remains here. Unchanged. We must thank them all.
What it reminds me of now is when we played Mega Tag Mansion, wasn't it? Yeah, the zombie game. That one. When they were doing the acting within the film. And their acting was a bit bad. Well, I say a bit. It was terrible. Terrible acting. But it was on purpose. And it was just like, you could tell it was on purpose bad acting. It's similar here, where it's like it's on purpose different.
Now then, I know the goddesses have just returned, but we are approaching the ultimate trial, the battle with the Demon King.
But what happened to his 2, I can't remember what they were called, his 2 allies that were meant to block the way? They never came up.
You have all overcome many difficult trials until now. If we have all of your strength, I truly believe we can save this world.
The Demon King's captains have built a gate to the Demon Realm at the Atlio City ruins. It's possible they are trying to revive him.
Them. The captains. It's like we've not actually found them.
Shouldn't we get over there immediately? We gotta break through that gate before he revives.
That would be difficult. There is a barrier that prevents outsiders from entering the innermost areas.
Yes, the Paramount pair, the Demon King's strongest captains, are the ones creating that barrier.
Yeah, I really expected to see them sooner.
The Paramount pair are finally here. I figured this wouldn't be easy.
Okay, the Paramount pair needs to be crushed immediately if we have any intent of destroying that barrier.
Bouquet showed us pictures of them earlier, right? So, we'll be fighting the army guy and the weird cow. Determination!
Still love that one. I still love that one.
Armor guy? You never know. Maybe there's a pretty girl inside that suit of armor.
Nonsense. When has that ever happened?
Pretty girls aside, their personal descriptions lack information. What sort of attacks do you presume they'll be using?
Big stabby ones with swords.
We've already been fighting bosses without knowing much about them. It'll be fine.
Oh. That's got me a bit worried now. It's like maybe I've been a bit complacent with the game, where it's been like, oh, it's just that giant mech again. It's got a big sword. Or this time it's got 2 swords, and that's going to be like, who knows what's coming your way?
Just 2 more before the final boss, right? Even if a whole bunch of baddies show up, I doubt we're going to have any problems.
Oh, what? Just stop setting off all these flags.
The goddesses have just arrived, so I'm sure there'll be a little more for us to do before the story's over.
We're only aware of the Paramount pair and the Demon King. There might be some unexpected enemies waiting for us, too.
Don't forget the cheaters.
Yes, please be careful. For now, we've received word that the Paramount pair are hiding somewhere within a different dimension.
That seems normal.
As we are goddesses, we shall be able to triangulate their location based on the waves of evil they radiate.
Waves of evil.
All right, then we shall leave the navigation to the goddesses and prepare for our quest.
Once you are all ready, please stop by the cathedral.
Will do, Bouquet.
Those jerks! How many times must they get in Princess's way? When will they be satisfied?
Right, I can actually mention it now, because she's clearly shaking, yeah. She's clearly shaking. Here's the thing, right? On my TV, only parts of her are shaking. So anytime I made reference to it previously, it's like, oh, there's only that part of her shaking or something like that. It's weird. I've watched the videos back, and they are completely shaking. I don't know what is doing. That's a sentence. What is going on? Where did I get doing from? What is going on there? It's like, I can clearly see now that there's parts of her that simply aren't shaking. I don't know if it's something like in my settings on my TV that's causing that to happen, but it's very, very odd. It's like I look over to my recording software, and I can clearly see she's definitely all shaking. So I don't know. It's very, very odd.
But it's not done. I haven't lost yet. Princess will continue to rise up. That's right, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
I don't care about this story anymore. As long as I have this tool, the power of the goddesses is completely useless anyway. They should be coming to this Chrono Wasteland next. I'll head there first and plant a bunch of servants and beat them all up.
Chrono Wasteland. So there's going to be some kind of time travel, maybe?
I'll have them all groveling before me, even the goddesses, and they will recognize me as the true queen, the true ruler of 4 goddesses online!
What is your deal?
At that point, the game title might as well be changed to Black Cat Princess Online.
Terrible name.
Wait, Princess.
What, Kiria? Do you have some problem with what Princess is saying? Then I shall soon be saying goodbye to you two.
Please don't say that. Wait. No. This time I must say this firmly. Princess, let us end this. This isn't the kind of game where players should fight one another, especially with cheats. It's only a matter of time before the GM finds us. I suggest we surrender ourselves before that happens.
I can't believe this! Think before you say such stupid things! We can't back down now! We've come this far! We've run circles around the GM up to now, and we'll control Cheetah's power properly next time! This is not a problem at all.
No, it's not right. We can't use the tool any longer. I love you, and that is why I must stop this. Throw it away at once!
Excuse me? Like you haven't dirtied your own hands. You've been using cheats here at Chrono Wasteland too.
What is this Chrono Wasteland?
I know that I am not innocent, but I regret being unable to stop you. I regret cheating all this time. If you really wish to fight them, then why don't we challenge them with our real skill, without the tool? I would help you then.
That is not what Princess wishes! Kidia, you're not listening to what Princess is saying at all, are you?
No, it's because I care for you that I...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stupid Kidia! You're a coward! Fine, I'll do this on my own from here on out. I guess if you want something done right, you just do it yourself.
No good cheater.
Princess, please stop! Any more of this and...
What?
Princess hasn't moved yet and it's moving on its own! What are all these displays on my screen? It's so gross! No! My admin privileges were revoked!
I knew it! We shouldn't have been toying with such a dangerous tool! Hold on, Princess! This Knight of Love will swing her sword of justice! Yeah! Nova Catastrophe!
Nova Catastrophe. That's what you came up with, rather than like Starburst Stream or Eclipse. Nova Catastrophe.
More. I have to be faster. What?
Goodbye, foolish knight.
Hello, hello, I recognize that voice.
Ah! This can't be. With a single hit, my HP is in the red zone.
How surprising. To think you would survive my strike. No matter. This will all be over soon.
Definitely think that's Esha's voice actress.
Tisk tisk, you're overdoing it, Mr. Cheetah. I don't approve of bullying weaklings.
Mastermind?
My apologies.
It's you. The one from before. How dare you deceive the princess and me! I'll punish you!
Huh? You both had your fun. I'd appreciate it if you didn't victimize yourselves now. I've been able to gather plenty of data using the tool. Thanks to that, Cheetah can now operate independently. You two are dismissed.
Was this your plan all along?
Huh? Yeah. But it's too late for you now. But I really am grateful. If I improve this AI a little more, a revolution could break out in the real world.
Oh, so it is actually going to impact the real world. Got it. I was wondering if the stakes were going to impact the real world in some little way, at least.
Princess! Let the princess go!
Whoops, sorry, I forgot. All right, it's time to toss this extra baggage and lighten my load.
Princess! She must have separated from Cheetah. Can you hear me, Princess?
Let's head out, Mr. Cheetah. No need to hold back. I want you to break this world so much that the models won't even load.
Oh, no!
As you wish.
Wait. How much more must you insult us like this? The display in front of me is completely messed up! What is this? I'm sorry, Princess. Even though I had promised to be your sword and shield.
Oh, alright then. Just back here, it's like, oh, I expected something else to happen there. Right, so we got a proper story scene with each of the goddesses. So what I'm going to actually do here is do these little ones first. It feels more appropriate, doesn't it? So, Bishi! Oh, it's Noire! Hello, thanks for coming in. Hi, Plutia. Of course. Do you mind if I look around your shop for a bit? Oh, yes, please, take your time. It's always nice to see an old friend stop by. What are you talking about? Don't say things like that. Anyway, it looks like you changed your inventory around again. Did you just buy a bunch of new materials? Ah, well, you see, Pishi likes to give me things she doesn't really want anymore. Hey, Noire! Are you going to be a customer? Come on, do it. Be a customer. Whoa, hi Pishi. You surprised me. You've been trying to barter for jewels lately, is that right? You mentioned something like that to me recently. Would you like to trade me something for this? I picked up this ore earlier, but it looks like a nice and shiny gem, doesn't it? Ooh, shiny. Whoa, amazing, so pretty. P wants it. I'll give you anything for it. Anything, huh? What? Are these all the items you've saved up? Do your rates increase this much when you barter? She said that the change rate on stuff she likes and stuff she doesn't isn't exactly 1 for 1. I see, but then how much would it come out to if I sold all of this? Oh my goodness. If I sell these strategically when there's a demand, I could buy a complete set of the best equipment that's available right now. Pishi, you're not going to sell these to buy equipment, are you? Equipment? P doesn't need that. P just needs shinies, and that's that. Pishi's objective in this world is to have this shop and collect all the shiny things. It's my collection! Wow. Well, everyone's got to be doing something, I guess. People can play the game however they want. At the current market price, if I trade it with this, I would maximize profits and... No, Noire. You can't do that to a kid who doesn't know any better. As long as she gets her shiny, what's the problem? She said she'd trade for anything. You know, I always take what I like, but... You're not even considering the price, are you? Then I'll meet you halfway and trade this material. It's perfectly fair that way. Huh? Really? You're okay with that one? Then 1, 2, 5, 6... I'll give you 10. What? No, that's too favorable for me, Pishi. If you keep selling things like that, some lowlife degenerate might cheat you someday. A degenerate? Oh, you mean like Bert? Huh? Vert is an evil merchant? Why in the world are they talking about Vert? But I mean, I get it. Oh, never mind. It'd be cruel of me to talk about her behind her back again. Hey, I'll trade for one of these. Is that okay? I don't really get it, but if it's okay with you, then it's okay with P too. I believe we're all settled then. Nice doing business with you, Pishi. Wow, it's so pretty. Thank you, Noire. I'm really happy for you, Pishi. I think I'm actually at a bit of a loss here, but that all wasn't expensive. I'm not a shark, and I'm certainly no miser. Some things just can't be helped, especially when dealing with a face like that one. What a life. All the customers we talk to are such nice people. Yeah, P thinks so too. Noire's a sweet lady. She can be. She can be. Right, R4. Many of the players in this world have finally grown strong enough to tackle hidden bosses. A prime business opportunity is upon me. Oh, this shop. You have an item I have never seen before, although it only appears to be a simple eggplant. Ah, you have good eyes. This is a forbidden vegetable said to bring chaos to this world. Now, you may look at it if you wish. Forbidden? Gloop. How much would it be? We are currently having a special. The first one's free. I'm certain you will become a repeat customer, though. Do you really think so? I may as well take one. Oh no, it's like, even there it's not got the green top for the eggplant. Acquire the eggplant. Yay. It's such a waste to give it out for free. You could at least take 10 bells for it, Chew. And not being sold in any other stores. What if they end up mistaking that as the market price? It just means we squeeze them for much more the second time around. Don't think it's gonna work like that. Eggplant Vert! Why are you holding an eggplant? The food I hate most is eggplant. Even if it's just an item in a game, I don't even want to look at that thing. The person cultivating them was giving them away for free at her shop. Looking at the description, it seems to be an item for some special event. What? Any event that involves an eggplant can't be good news. You do not know that. I am looking forward to whatever this item may cause to happen. Thing is, though, if it is a forbidden item, if it is an item that is just not meant to be grown in this game, why does it exist in this game? That's the question. Clearly they've programmed in eggplants. So how does that work? I don't know. Right, let's go speak to Vert. Or Greenheart. Oh, if it is not Greenheart. Good day. Yes, good day. The end. Your expression seems questioning. Is there something you need? I am glad you are quick to understand. Vert, I wish to ask you something. What exactly is a younger sister? What? You whom once could... What? You whom one could say is my other self, do not know what a younger sister is? It was the you whom once. It's like, ugh. Yes, even I, in all my wisdom and nobility, am missing something. This younger sister. I see. I should have expected this of you. I am overwhelmed with wave upon wave of sympathy. Very well. I shall tell you what a younger sister is. Yes, please do so. A younger sister is... Fade out. 30 minutes later. Fade in. Easily hurt, innocent, and relies on you. Is there any older sister who would not protect their younger sister? No, there is not. In fact, even if they are of different blood, those with the trait of older sisters find in their DNA their fate to love a younger sister. I see. Huh. Oh, it's Vert and Lady Greenheart. What are you doing here? Nothing. I was told the truth about Alsgard just now. Welcome to the world of Moe. I hope we are friends for a long time, Vert. Oh dear. What is it? I've got a bad feeling, a very bad feeling. You as well, Lady Nepgear. I do too. Oh dear, oh dear. That's gonna be worrying, isn't it? Alright, let's go see... Yeah, we'll go Blackheart. Oh, that person there is Blackheart. And Uni too. Oh, Noire, what a coincidence. Noire, I was just talking to Blackheart. How you look when you go into HDD and how you look in the game is slightly different, but they're both really beautiful. Oh, Uni. Well, it was based on me, after all. Lady Blackheart, I have a question. Oh, what is it? Blackheart governs prosperity. That is what the legends say, but I was wondering exactly what that entails. Well, I give my blessing to all of Wishuel, so that the culture expands, and that it connects to the prosperity of the people. that's not all. The personality and appearance of the four goddesses reflects the people's ideals. In many ways, I carry a duty towards all people. For me, I have not even a second of leisure time. Every ounce of energy within me must be focused in order to push myself to greater heights. As expected of Lady Blackheart, it's just like what Noire usually says. I feel like I would ask what you're doing here if you had a second to spare, but that's not really that important, I guess. Yeah. Well, the fault of one person is the lesson of another. Although, I guess no one's at fault here. Anyway, let's work on making last station wonderful. Yeah. I expected Blackheart to be like, what's last station? Oh, hello, Nepgear. Shall we do Nepgear? No. We shall view Whiteheart. Smile. Yay, our overseas is following us. We're always the ones following Blanc, so this is kind of strange. Alright, let's walk this really narrow gap. Okay. Wait, Ram, worry. Go. Wait, Ram, worry. Why is she following them? Amazing. Even though we're running around in zigzag, she's following us perfectly. Well, yeah, it's just got like it's probably got like the AI path sort of thing going on. It just recorded where you were going and followed it exactly. Of course, she is. She's our sister. Smile. No, that NPC. That's right. It's the goddess. It's Lady Whiteheart. Pride. Whoa, amazing! If you have the goddess, that means you're at the end of the story, right? I'm still stuck in the middle stage. Ha! Don't know why I did the laugh, but, you know. This is nothing for us. Ram, what are you doing? Taking the goddess out like this? It's like she's a dog or something. It's just like, really? Blanc! This is, we were just bragging about how great our sister is. How could you do something so embarrassing? Come on, let's get out of here. Wait, Blanc. Don't leave us behind. And she follows. You know, this feels just like a video game I played before. It's kind of surreal. I don't, did he break the fourth wall? I don't know what's going on anymore. Right, so let's go view Nepgear's, because this might be a confession, and I don't want to risk it. Usually the confessions are there, so let's go speak to Nepgear. Don't understand. Does this mean she wasn't reacting to a specific word just now? Excuse me, could you please show me just a teensy little bit of your source code? Pretty please. That's a restricted topic of discussion, so... Hey, Nepgear! Why are you staring at Bouquet like that? Oh, Neptune. Well, you see, I just don't understand Bouquet's communication algorithm at all. Algorithm? Is that some kind of dance routine? Really, Nep? You know, I know a guy named Joey, who's pretty good at that sort of thing. I'll get you his number. Oh, no, I said algorithm. I suppose you can think of it as a calculation method that moves computers. I was just wondering what kind of setup Bouquet has going on in order for her to speak so naturally, unlike me. She's an AI, so there has to be some kind of calculation method. It must be very complicated for her to sound the way she does, though. Heard things that no one is controlling Bouquet, so I think if I could manage a similar code, I could probably make a more natural-sounding Neptune robot. Oh no, not again. You're still trying to do that, Nepgear? I mean, she did in one dimension. You only need one of me. I mean, how many of you are there now? Think about it. In the main... I keep wanting to call it canon, but it's not appropriate considering this is a multiverse. The main story? I don't know. main continuity? Again, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so we got Nep. We definitely got Nep. We got Big Nepsy. And we got Purple Heart in this game. So that's the ones we got there. But we've also got all the fakes floating around everywhere, haven't we? Thinking about it. Oh, of course. But you and the robot are different. This is just for my robotics research, Neptune. It's my eternal theme. Eternal? Your eternal theme. I heard my master say something quite similar before. Master? Yeah. Master, you mean the writer of your AI? They must have really amazing research. I'd love to meet them. You mean Bouquet's mom? Or her dad? What kind of person are they? Oh, that's restricted information. You say that now, but I feel like you just let us in on some pretty, restricted info there, lady. Fascinating. She knows it's restricted, yet began talking about it, as if she's naturally a little careless. It makes her feel so human. Who wrote her code, then? I wonder who it could be. Who's good with writing code in this series? I don't know. Right, Purple Heart. Good work, Neptune. Oh, hi, goddess. What you doing here? I was watching the life of the people down in this world. They seem peaceful at first glance, but there's a shadow blurring their expressions. I have arrived at a conclusion. Unless we defeat the Demon King, no one can truly smile. Oh, Nep! That person over there is... Wow, you revived the goddess! This is... maybe, I don't know. It's only a little bit more until the Demon King. Please do your best, Nep. Neptune, who are these two? They're my friends, Iffy and Kampa. Oh, you are... I've heard a lot from Neptune. You have a shop, yes? Yep, we'd love it if you came to our shop sometime, goddess. Yes, please come anytime. Thank you. We will do great things together. Oh my. That was it? Oh, I expected a bit more with that interaction. Right, so... let us... yeah, we'll view this scene. It's going to be the confession, isn't it? Surely there's going to be another confession now. The next person may enter. You are Bouquet, yes? What? I've barely spoken. How did you know? My god, you are Bouquet? All this time? Your mannerisms are quite unique. You will not be able to deceive me just by altering the sound of your voice slightly. I see. I've suddenly become much more aware of my current lack of vocabulary. I was originally using this room as a way to simply aid my conversational learning. It seems everyone has their own troubles, don't they? It was Bouquet the whole time? And they all have various uses for this room. Some just like to say hello or practice ASCII art, or A-S-C. It's II, isn't it? Not 2. Because it's like I've got some. It is II. I've got confused ever since. Like someone kept calling it ASC2 in some video somewhere, and ever since then, like my mind's been like, it's not, or is it? And I can't remember which way around it is. But no, it is II. I've just got to remind myself. It's very weird. But a few have tried to request things from the admins. I know this place is called the Confession Room, but the behavior of players here is far more uninhibited than I had anticipated it would be. I am an AI. I was programmed to move according to predetermined content. From my perspective, that amount of freedom is quite a culture shock. And to be honest, by listening into everyone's talks, I've also gained a new objective. There is a place that I would like to visit. Oh, yeah, of course. If every time it was her, she's learned quite a bit. I will take you at once. Please tell me. I want to be the one to make your dreams come true. Where would you like to go, Bouquet? It's something that would be very difficult for me to realize, so for now I will keep it a secret. It's gotta be the real world, surely. Goodness, Bouquet, you're quite a tease. If I remain here, I am certain my desire to ask you more about this will grow. I do not wish to bother you, so I will now take my leave. That was good of that. Oh, goodness. Please guide this lost little lamb. I did it again. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. I must say, Feel like a lost little lamb myself. Can't believe it was Bouquet the whole time. There's another Bert scene. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here then, and then the next part we'll start off by speaking to Bert, because it's gonna be Teach Me Bert. Surely, it's always Teach Me Bert when it's up here. So we'll see you in the next part, hopefully with some tea trivia. Goodbye for now.